Hi, how are you? The first stream of 2025, and we are playing Final Fantasy 14. Those of you who don't know me, I am PBE. You can call me Peeves, PB. Listen, whatever tickles your pickle today, that's fine. We're good. We're gonna have a good time. We're getting nerdy. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna kill some monsters, maybe. We're gonna have a laugh, because tonight we're doing Hildibrand. Which, I don't need to be told twice to do Hildibrand is some of my favorite content in the whole damn game. I know. Peeves, what about this epic story? Have you seen Hildibrand? That's the end of that for me. I want to do the Heavens Turn event. Like, we're going to have some fun, okay? We are catching up. It's been a busy holiday season. Haven't had a whole lot of time. I'm always ready for well, to be fair, I'm always ready for Hildy, but I'm never ready for Hildy. Just when I think I've got her all figured out, Hildy throws me a fastball. So, lots of stuff happened. My PlayStation HDMI port got fucked. So, I had that repaired. That cost me almost $200. The holidays are the holidays, right? Tons and tons of movement, tons and tons of stuff going on. Normal part. Oh dear. I don't know if I could trust that one. She's definitely blocked on all my socials. I couldn't be able to tell you. Alright, so let's see where we're at. We're in Paladin Peebs mode. So we got 4.5 more levels to go. Oh, there's the golden alpaca. Hello, golden alpaca. Lots of dumb little quests going on, which I like dumb little quests. I'm a big fan of that. Let's start with the event. I'm not going to lie to you, the event is going to be hard to beat because last time I had the event, they gave us the cute little dragon. I seen the little Ronka. Gotcha. I just don't, I have her blocked because she's a transphobe, so. Feel better? Straight up, I don't fuck with her. My favorite part's when she looks at you and goes, "But I have trans friends." Lady. We're good. Solid. Alright, so yeah, I saw little Ronka online, okay? I saw him. I'm very happy to see him. Can't wait. I get excited over this. I love all the cute shit. My, you look ready for all manners of arduous journeys and feats of valor. Am I an adventurer? Of course I am. By out of speculation, I'm known as Hebi Buguyo. My fellow delegates have come to the shores and I share our... Both of our peoples mark the turning of the next year, and how we do so is a few key aspects. This year's totem other than the Hebi, the snake. We're familiar to Eorzean ears. Where I hail from, this oft-veiled creature represents longevity and regeneration. That many more beliefs have come noble beast's blessing. I present to you the inaugural Slithery Trivia. Oh shit. I bid my sister to 3 Hebi Yoriki. Await the charge at certain locations throughout Linza.
Quite a while ago.
Oh, I bought some lights for that. Oh, we should set lit up like next week. As for you, adventurer, I urge you to seek them out, test your knowledge. Speaking of testing your knowledge, I don't know if you guys saw the short I uploaded like an hour ago. I played D&D Trivial Pursuit on New Year's Eve because that's what you do on New Year's Eve. Board games and nerdy stuff. And let me tell you, you think you know a subject until it's in Trivial Pursuit. You think. Hey, how did this dungeon end in 2nd edition? I don't fucking know. I wasn't born. It's a lot of that. It was something. Whew. Hard as hell. Had fun though. Had a good time. I just noticed that her helmet's a snake head. Vanguard are foremost promoting the insight and understanding to that end. You stunk during the quiz. If it's a perfect score you seek, obtain. Listen, we're gonna try the quiz without it, right? Obviously. I got an excited puppy. Little Jaina Proudmore, I can see her tail wagging from here. She's got one of those painful tail wags. Like, that whips you in the leg and, like, you feel it. Ah! I get caught up in the charms. I have a question. Slithery trivia triumph. Let's see. Ready? As no doubt you are aware, the snake is considered the most auspicious creature in my native Hingashi. But what blessing can one hope to receive from the humble Hidi? I thought it was about the game, not snakes. Fuck. I'll have to get some help. You fire. Come to seek knowledge. Hebi are mouth scaly, a species of merits white. Hebi are known for rarity and rarity. That's what I said. The slivers above the rest. The great fabled white choo-choo, luck giver supreme. Gashi, have you used rice cakes to decorate? I like rice cakes. Hi, puppy. Hey. Ooh, you want a bitty rub? What? Listen, you're white and my lipstick is not. For those of you who remember, that is Jada Proudmore, the Pity Pup. She is huge. She's just big. Okay, it's for luck. So yeah, my little baby Pity Pup will be a year next month. She's huge. She's bad. She's bad. Are you bad? What are you doing? Are you invading again? Hi. And as you can see, attention deprived. Like absolutely deprived. You dizzy? Give me the question. Some snakes are luckier than others. It's white. Okay, cute. They're also hard to get. One of the cool things I like to do is I watch a couple of people that hatch snakies on TikTok. I like snakes. There are a lot of small pets that I just really like. But 100% it's just like I don't have time or the space for that kind of thing. That makes any sense? Like, and snakes are on the list. Like, I love snakes. They're so sweet. Especially the ball pythons. Very sweet. And they're not too big. But I'm still the Hingashi resourceful people. They found a suitable surrogate to pay respects. Rice cakes. I mean, the option there was for Moogle. I should have chose Moogle regardless. We knew the answer, but Moogle. $11-foot Burmese and 14-foot. 14's like 11's big. But like, it's one of those pets that like I love snakes. I think they're great. do I have the time, the space for that type? No, I don't. Maybe if the kids move out one day. Like today, no. Same as rats. I like rats. I do. I think they're great little pets. Ah! Ah! Look who you are. Let me tell my sister that I've run out of prizes. Happily fetch myself, but I ought to stay here. Relatively sim. Oh my goodness, that's so big. A bit bigger than I would ever, if ever. Listen, we're talking like super hypothetically. If I ever got a little snaky snake, it would, ball python would be the biggest. I don't want that too big. No, 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 no. Oh, she got a pickle. She's got a toy cucumber. We call it a pickle. She came over here to interfere a couple times. Talking to my husband. Oh my goodness, they're so big. Yeah, there's a lot of little pets like that I think are great. I'm an arachnophobe, so y'all know which one I wouldn't have. Am I understanding allowed surprise put out and report her and my steed? A most ill-tempered. Oh goodness. Like, yeah, I'm. To have as a pet a giant fucking snake that is massive and it being an asshole, that don't help. Idiot Brigade, thank you very much. Enjoy your D&D game. I appreciate you. Da 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 da. Mochi, Mochi. Look how cute he is. Ah! By the kami. Our prizes may be exclusively crafted as ornaments, but they do not possess the feeling. Could this be the fabled great white Sushinuko of yore? Listen, the great young Aranka. Your little tail. Little tail. He's just so chunky monkey. I love it. He's like a snake hippo. Just such a happy little fella. Of course, the Legacia Sacred Serpents is quite taken by you. Mochi! Yes. Oh yes, the fortune. We only get one. That little tail is so cute. Jane, Proudmore, get down. Bad little girl. All right. Are you ready? Here we go. It's the big one. Oh, stop. You're fine. Just right there. You Petey pup. Okay. Thou shalt experience limited fortune. Keep these words and guide us to heart. Adventure. Know thy destination before thou embarkest upon thy journey. Neglect not to stay in touch. Okay. Thou shalt gain help through the help of friends. Conflict, continue honing thine self with thine allies. Not bad. Hi, Smoochie. Small fortune. So I'm okay with small fortune. I did pretty good last year, so. Stop it. Mom's gonna send your little butt to bed. Alright, so that was quick, that was cute. I liked it. Not a whole lot of bullshit. Just a little bit of silly. My kind of quest. Let me see. There's the other guy here and then a supplier. What do you got? Oh, it's the fan for the house. Ah, no, thank you. I'm good. Okay. Will you stop? What are you doing? Boop in Mom's chair. No, you're playing with my shawl, you asshole. No, that's not for you. Nope, that's not for you. What are you doing? Why you bite? Stop your bite. So anyway, she's in her pterodactyl mode, if you're curious. Like, you know, the bad behaviors. Where are you going, silly dog? Give me a second. Okay, Tuli Hila. That's all I needed to know. I am quite sick of those, what are you doing now? You're that's a no. Stop chewing the casings. It's water. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try. Well, there you go. I feel a whole lot of stupid. I'm looking for the quest on the map. No, just turn around. She's right there. Okay, Nashu, what do you got for me, baby girl? Oh! Why, hello there, War Chief Core. How serendipitous that we should cross paths on the far-flung nation. How you've come all this way to lend me a hand, because let me tell you, I could use some help. What are you doing? This dog. What? Ma'am. Just like a child, if you guys have had kids, once you hit a certain age, like let's say 2-ish, when they're tired, they're jerks. They're cranky, they're moody, and they do bad things. This puppy's the same. She's tired. So she's chewing all the casings, chewing anything that's wood. Now she took her blanket, fucked off with it. Oh, the Thavnarian truth. Eyewitness accounts. Oh dear, this guy. And this is where I ended up. I made a few inquiries since my arrival, but my most acclimatizing myself to the native cuisine, very important step. Anyway, I suppose it's time I continued questioning the locals. Here, this should help in our investigation. It's an illustration of a starship, clip from Dorian's publication. Useful information, I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence. I love her so much. She's like, man, fuck it, I'm here too, nummy num. Okay. Oh, is that a toy? She's finally playing with her own damn toys. Which, to be fair, I have a lot. Like, I started a subscription box for dog toys because, of course. And she's chewing on a blanket again. Fuck. Stop it. You. Yes, you. Come here, pretty girl. Can we see her? What she's up to? Well, I'll try to get to Hildy. Where'd you go? Tell me, are you in a mood? She needs OUT. You ever play Cleric? And yes, new domain. I have the 2024. I have I like the 2024 rules. A bit different, a little bit to get used to, but it's not bad at all. And I play a cleric in my Saturday game. So every second Saturday. Grave domain. Or something I could help you with. Actually, I have seen something like this. It's sometime before Zorulja's flying ships appeared. Then towards the sky, wobbling, and might have crashed at any moment. There you go. So yeah, actually, the PHB and the DM's guide were my Christmas presents to myself. Along with some Magic the Gathering cards and some other things. Stop chewing your blanket. Strange ship, you say? That's a good girl. Chewing her toy again. So there's a lot to learn, but like, I had to reread it, honestly. I read it really fast because I had a group coming like that weekend. I had to re-go through it. Take my time. Heritage found. There you go. My troublesome little pupper. She's bonking her head in my chair because a toy rolled under my feet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. It's the first day I got up early in like 2 weeks. I do work. Does work. We're alright. I'm fine. Alright, you, madame. Hooray, the stalls and no fruit at all. No starship. Anyway, how were your stuff? What are you doing, Miss Thing? There's some solid leads. Nice work, War Chief. So, by the sound of things, the ship's malfunction eventually came down somewhere north of here. Any luck this hostage found? Ha! I doubt it'll be so simple. Also, a few things else that happened this couple of weeks. Okay? I've had a good time. I bought Divinity, Original Sin, 1 and 2, because they were on deep discount. I got a Super Nintendo emulator. I got Dragon Quest 3. I got Persona 3 Reloaded. I finished Visions of Mana. What the fuck, Square Enix? What the fuck? What the fuck? So I did do some kind of... I spent a lot of money is what I did. So we got a lot of stuff we can play. Okay, a lot. And from what I've been reading, 2025 so far doesn't look a whole lot good for some games. So let me check out games releasing 2025. Alright, let's see. Sea Fantasy, don't care. Trying to see if there's anything that I'm interested in. I'm just on Donkey Kong Country Returns. More Coles Gurka. Stop it. You're chewing my chair. Also, my gaming mouse is on the fritz. Let me show you what. That is an original Logitech MX518. It's older than my teenage children. With one of them, not quite as old as the second one. First one. The roller, this part, it doesn't work half the time. So I bought a new one that should be in tomorrow, actually. Ravens Watch, Star Wars, I suppose. Just looking really fast, see what we got. Spider-Man is coming to Windows or a computer. My kid will be excited for Assassin's Creed. Ooh, I gotta text my son. Alright, there we go. Give me a second. My son's gonna bring her out. Tom's coming. Okay, so Like a Dragon, that one's actually is not the same style of game, so I don't really care. So far, Yu-Gi-Oh, Monster Hunter. That's not really a game. That's a game that I would play for a little bit, then put down. Honestly, not trying to be an asshole. That's just that type of game for me. April to June, Last of Us 2 remastered, great. Yeah, so far as I can see, 2026 is looking... I mean this with the most due respect. 2026 for me is looking pretty barren. For games for me. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got a pile. Listen, we're going to be gaming. And the second Veilguard goes on a deep discount. Buying that. And no, I won't be buying GTA 6. I don't care. Then again, that's nothing against it. It's just not my jam. So we have lots of cool gaming, but like it's all games I've already bought. Oh, not this guy again. Where did he go? But yeah, I'm not too concerned. Nashu, I love you. Did you see she teleported us here? Love that. I didn't have to pay for it. The air is all crackly and zappy. Try to. Hold on. Alright, so bear with me. I'm going to have to get my son here to bring that dog out. I'll be right back very quickly. Alright, we're taking off the video just for a minute. This is my boys bringing the puppy out. Oof, that looks loud. Hold on, let's turn that down. Just a tad. I think that's better. What do you think? I don't need that. Oh, that's fine. Alright, cool. Well, to be fair, this section's loud anyway. So yeah, this will be off for right this second while my son... Look at that. Look who's got flying. Yes, I have flying. I have flying, baby. Whee. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's a small settlement as all inhabitants are known to me. If a man with distinctive appearance and demeanor were amongst us, I'm sure I would have noticed. Perhaps he's wandering somewhere inside Solution 9. Dude, Hildibrand in Solution 9? Fuck yes. Yeah. That sounds promising. I'm gonna wait a second. Okay, we're just gonna talk. I'm still right here while the camera's off. Because let's be honest, like, we know what Hildibrand is. We know she's gonna get silly really fast. So, I'm gonna wait for the camera to be back. Oh, look! Did you guys see that in the bin? Fuck are you doing there, you? Oh, okay. I'm getting the jump button mixed up. Oh, getting a good shock. He deserves it. So yeah, we're just waiting. It'll be a few minutes. That's alright. I'd rather, like, the camera be on for Hildibrand. I don't think I need to tell you why. You know what I mean? Like, it's Hildy. Of course we want that. All the silly stupid. I'm a huge fan of the silly stupid. I live for the silly stupid. Also, while we're here, okay, and I'm just looking at something, waiting for this to come back, or my son to come back. Did you guys see the mess that's with honey? Like the extension? Full transparency, because I'm not gonna give a shit too bad. I use honey. I do. I very much do. Not because on a lot of sites it'll give me codes that I don't have. And most of the time it is a better code. And again, it is what it is. The funny part is that a lot of YouTubers were mad because if you click their link, they didn't get money. I get that. I do. I really do. But to me, it never mattered because once the extension was installed, I have never, ever, ever clicked the sponsored link from a YouTuber. I'm sorry. I mean that with the most respect. I don't go digging through the boxes. I know I probably should. I don't. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTubers that try to sell me stuff. And the few times that somebody sold me something was years ago. So I just don't use it. So that part doesn't matter to me. The part that makes me angry is the fact that they're actively throttling the codes because of companies making deals with PayPal. Kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. So yeah, I highly recommend looking into it because it's a whole lot of fucked, as one would expect. And only getting worse. But I do recommend checking it out. There's like a 20-minute or half-hour video on it. Absolutely go. But it is turning out to be a thing. There's also a few YouTubers and TikTokers like what's that? Thor from Pirate, who's like, I did never use that. I knew better. There's no need to. How do I put this nicely? There's no need to showboat or to be like, I knew better, retroactively. That don't help anybody, right? Being fooled by a multi-billion-dollar company with multi-billion-dollar worth of money is not necessarily a terrible thing. You got duped. And for a lot of people, that's still the best option because no matter what, even if it throttled codes, it still provides them with discounts. In today's world, you know, is necessary. So I don't shit on people for using this kind of stuff. I mean, it sucks that that's what the big billionaires are doing. But if you're the type of person where that 10% is the difference between an extra thing in your fucking grocery cart, then use it. Absolutely use it. Same as Amazon. There are people like, I don't shop at Amazon. I only shop local. Congrats. I'm glad you do, and I'm glad you help supporting the economy. Most people that shop on Amazon can't afford it not. Or can't afford as much if they don't. There's no need to gatekeep that, right? However, like all things, if you can afford to get it locally, get it locally. That's the rule. I also learned during Christmas time. First of all, my son's taken forever to bring this dog out. But secondly, I learned during the holidays that there's not a whole lot left in brick and mortar stores. There isn't. And I don't mean that in a rude way. Like, even big box name stores. Like, you can't go to Best Buy and buy a laptop and walk away with it. Not often. Whatever's on their website's on their website. It's not in store. And even then, they don't have a lot of stock in store. They'll have it shipped to store. But as I was shopping for the holidays, remember, I'm Canadian. In Canada, move around here. In Canada, actually I'm going to let's go while waiting for my son to get back in. In Canada, our postal service went to a full strike, which we support 100% here. So I couldn't shop online for the most part. And let me tell you, shopping in store for the holidays, there are a lot of things that I would have preferred to get online that I couldn't get in store. Just cannot. It's not available, or the store isn't within 2 hours of driving. And like usual, what are you supposed to do with that, right? If you have the privilege to be able to drive to the big store, then do it. If you don't, what do? All right, my son has returned. The camera's going back on. Display. No, you don't want that. You want that one. Yeah. Okay. Whee. Visitor detected. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning, warning, explosive device detected. Entry denied. I'm not carrying explosives. This is medicine for treating Inspector Hildibrand's condition. Explosive medicinal compounds. Does not compute. It's really quite simple. It's sucked in by Master Poo-Poo's malfunctioning airship after a procedure to drag him thousands of miles away. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs. Blow away his brain cobwebs. That is a sentence I never thought I'd hear. Oh. Emergency shutdown initiated. You destroyed them. Must be nap time. I guess we could just go in. She broke them by blowing away their brain cobwebs. That's like the best new pickup line. Okay. Final Fantasy XIV has just provided you, the viewer, with the best possible pickup line ever. Hey, baby. I want to blow your brain cobwebs away. Jesus fuck, man. Leave it to Hildibrand. Oh, that's a good sized city. Lively part of town with nefarious incidents. About that. True view. Alright, let's go. Nefarious incidents. I need to talk to you about that. This whole place is a nefarious incident. Let's go see. I am not attuned to the Arcadian. Okay, I'm going to go attune to the Arcadian first. Alright, that's just criminal. I will come back and do the quest, but we need to go to attune to that. That hurts my feelings. There we go. Come on! Faster! I can't wait for the Arcadian to come back. Just because it's so good. The Arcadian is so far the best storyline. Like, not because it's good, because it's fun. Like, just pure awesomeness, funness, goodness. I love the Arcadian. Also, if you are a wrestling fan, Netflix now has WWE fully. Like, the last 3 years worth of, like, content is on there right now.
Or it has all the WrestleManias?
So, like, yes, it does. My son asked a question. It does have, like, again, all 52 episodes for last year of Raw and SmackDown and stuff. Again, it's got to be something you like. My husband is over the moon. I don't think it was far from here. I'm a bit hazy on the details. A case, huh? I heard an odd squalling creature about that. I can help. Forthright hewn. What, like a crime? Now you mentioned it. I did hear with theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere with a lot of people, it's bound to occur. Oh, Nashu, what did you do? Found the food. I love that girl. A woman after my own heart. She found the food. I heard some theft. Something was stolen at a nearby tavern, apparently. Got directions. Let's head on over. What's the matter, Reinhardt? My other puppy's here. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Ah! I like the new suit tie. Looks good. Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch. Me? But why would you think? The supply of souls cut off. Folks with a habit have turned back to the black market rackets. Luxury goods, dubious provenance. There's only one way of paying the asking price. Top shelf bottle of juice come for fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs would tell the tale. Don't want to let us check, huh? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the locks show obvious. The dog just scared himself with his own water bowl. Electro picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you've got scorched earth all over your mitt. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. Could you put some water in there for him? After I spent at soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. I was a moment of weakness. And this is all true. You understand that a black market idea in a situation like this would 100% happen. 1,000%. Leave it for the authorities. Take him away, boys. That was Inspector Hildibrand, wasn't it? He didn't sound very gentlemanly. Must still be in shock after landing. A healthy dose of Nashu's delights will put him to rights. Let's make sure it's him first. Poor dog scared of the living bejesus out of himself. Okay, let's go see. Living bejesus. gonna do the slip and slide here. Whee! I don't know if you can see him. Hi, Reinhardt. Did you scare yourself? Were you scared? Oh. I have an anxious boxer. He's scared of fucking everything. So sure enough, when he scares himself, like he'll be a week or so where he's careful around that dish because he got scared. You okay, buddy? It looks like he's a touch old and mopey. Oh, that's right. That would put Hildy in his 50s. He must have been living here so long he forgot everything about his previous life. Well, just a thing to jog his memory. I think I wouldn't notice with such an obvious tail. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone or yourself. Hey, nothing you're a sporting regulator, so I suggest more careful with the only lives you've got. Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Gentleman Inspector Extraordinaire. Called many things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman. I'm a weathered old fool with too many debts and regrets. Gotta be a copy. Detective Hart. Come on. Detective Hardy Boiled. Very impressive, but even with the name and those odd clothes, you might still be the inspector's older, more wrinkled twin. Hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree. Seem awfully fond of those hard-boiled eggs. Here's one on me. Thanks, dollface. You're a peach. Oh my god. Now shoo! Having a good old fucking time. Oh. Okay, wow, Hildibrand. Jesus. I know how to cure a hangover. You got me good. You really do have the wrong person. The indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though. Not sure where it's going, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were. We're going to keep searching. Missing person, that is. If that's the rub, oh, leave the sleuthing to me. We could really use your help. That sounds like this fella looks a lot like me. What do you say his name was? Hildibrand? I'll find him. Don't you worry. I feel a hunch coming on already. Are we sure this isn't the inspector? Did you just boop me in the butt? You did. Did you boop me? You did. Here's dog number 2. Come on up, come see. Oh, we do. Bonk. There, see? We got Reinhardt the boxer. Oh, yes, you're a kissy one now. You like your kisses. Oh, there we go. Oh, there you go, boy. Okay. All right. Oh, I can fix that. Do 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 do. The dame had me looking at a needle in a neon-lit haystack, city with an allergy to sleep. The twin of mine had truly lost himself. Troll was colder than ice at the bottom of my glass. But I could smell in the... Jesus! Cheap perfume. Conspiracy. Stay tuned for further episodes of Detective Hardboiled. These are so good. Now shoo! My girl. Distracting him. I love it. The inspectors finally set foot upon Dawn Trail. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildibrand adventures. Of course, no clothes in the back. Who knows where this case will end up this time? What happens? Whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene. Very cute. Alright, I'm on board. I just hate that it's done. That's the worst part of this. It's done. That's all the... Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh, that was excellent. That made my night. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was pretty sweet. I like the slapstick. I mean, listen, Hildibrand came out there walking through the fucking smoke. And Nashu distracting him with a set of legs. That was pretty funny. I can give it that. Okay, that was pretty cute. Okay, what else did I miss? I don't think I missed a whole lot other than that. But we can go level the paladin because I need to do it. Like it's to the point where it's comical, you know? It's not very funny, but it's comical. Okay, duty finder. Let's start with a trial. They need the tankies. I'm a tanky. It's what I do, baby. I'll be doing some roulettes. I feel so good to play again. I'm so sorry I didn't have much time to play, but I did like a lot of things. Again, we played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering. I made a new Magic deck. I still gotta play with it. I gotta try it. So. Yeah, send some messages to my husband. What I will do though is we'll take it to. Actually, I should get myself out of the roulette. Please let me withdraw. Okay. I'm not being an ass. I need to pee. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes and we'll get another glass of water. Again, give me about 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. There you are. Starfall. It would be fun to play D&D more these characters. Listen, Hildibrand is chaotic good, but I'm going to argue that Hildibrand is the whole damn party. Okay? Are you looking for a brand of misfits that get themselves in trouble, struggle with doors? You know what I mean? Make bad decisions, blow each other up, somehow seem invincible after blowing each other up? That's Hildibrand. So I say Hildibrand is the whole damn system. The whole damn fucking party. Speaking of the party, I finally watched the D&D movie, and I'm probably gonna buy it. It was so stinking good. I'm mad at myself for not watching it before. I should have fought my husband to watch it in theaters. Because that was so stupid good. Like, it makes no sense how good that was. Myself, I'm a chaotic good. I do the best I can. Sometimes it's not moral at all. But my intentions are always really, really good. That's what we're trying to do here. You know? Just trying to do a good thing all the time. Even if you're bad at it. I feel like most people are chaotic good. Their definition of good is usually the problem, though. Do I really want to try that? No. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Please don't be something stupid. Oh, yay. I also spent a lot of time this holiday season stitching, doing cross stitch. Those of you who don't know, I've been working on a massive, like, year-long project of Sylvanas. It's on the Discord. It's on all of my socials at this point. It's turning out really good, and it's starting like it's in the last quarter before the top stitching. So it's starting to be real cute. There you go. Good. Ka-chow. Okay, bloodlust. Go, just stay out of the yuckies. There, we should be fine. Listen, I will take my levels as they come. Okay. So I've done that. I've done some sewing. I've got my new bags that'll be out for next year's convention season. I've done a lot. Fuck, I was supposed to take my Christmas tree down today. All the decorations are off, I just need to take the fucking thing down. Eesh. I forgot. I'm always on the go. Like, I'm not doing something. Very rarely I'm just not sitting there doing nothing. Very, very rarely. Oh, 10% left. I forgot to charge my watch last night. There we go. And then I've got a pair of leggings that I'm working on right now to sew. And then after that, I promised myself I would make myself a onesie. But I might skip straight to the fun part and go straight into a cosplay I'm working on. And by cosplay I'm working on, I mean I have not started yet, but like I've thought of it. Yeah, all done. But we're gonna give it to you. Why not? You seem very nice. I'm gonna leave. Yay! Nice and easy. Okay, let's go down to oh, we're right in the leveling dungeons. Perfect. I also gotta go to Endwalker and start the dailies. And I gotta do the dailies here too. We gotta start the Pelu Pelu. Oh, which one's this one? So, it's everything on the go. And I've gotten like so much stupid stuff on the go too. I don't know. I also set my financial goals of the year. I'm going to try to buy myself a computer chair. That's the big one. However, my iPad also needs to be replaced. And my PC is on the... on its final days, if that makes any sense. That's, well, it sucks. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, you're aware that it sucks. So, the PC, I'm not replacing this year. I think I'm going to replace next year. The iPad, I'd like to replace this year. We'll see. That's like $700 worth of stuff right there. My computer chair, I'm choosing a Staples business places chair. I know that's not fancy and it's not fun, but like, I was going to go Secret Labs. because what I need in a chair, and it's an odd need, okay? Like, I'm aware of the need. You're gonna come here anyway. You're not listen. My needs for a chair is one, weight limit. By the way, chairs have weight limits, and a lot of them are not very high. So double check your weight limits. And I mean, when I say not very high, like an average man's what, 180 to 220. Spoiler alert: most chairs don't fit. A lot of chairs don't fit average men. So yeah, it's you have to check the weight limit of your chair. Secondly, I need a chair. I'm 5'2", and I tend to sit forward on my chairs because the lumbar support's not there. I can't lay back. I find that very painful. So a chair that goes forward and backwards is important, and one with good lumbar support's important. Because I have had back problems for ages. That's just a thing. Like, I've had back surgery. Like, you know, some people are like, I have back problems, and you're like, okay, I get it. It hurts. Like, I'm not saying it don't, but no, I legitimately had back surgery. Then I need to what else? So my problem is, after looking at the chairs, one of the, at least part of the reviews of the Secret Lab chairs that I've had, is I find that a lot of people find that they're very hard. They last a long time, but they're hard. And I don't want a hard chair, if that makes any sense. I'd like I want it to be comfortable. Do you know how many chairs don't go back and, like, forward and backwards? Me and my husband went to the local, I don't know if you guys have this in the US, it's called Staples. It's like an office store. Sells office gear. Anyway, we went there and tried all the fucking chairs, and if maybe 5 of them went forward and backward, that's all it was. I was like, come on, man. Or they would go forward and backwards, but they would only go to, like, laying down motion. You're like, just not enough. So I read that Secret Labs does do that, and I read that Secret Labs also has the oh, it's not far. How about that? Has the lumbar. One of the versions of Secret Labs has the what's it? The lumbar support. But after reading that it's hard. Come on, my guy, up here. Thank you. Oh, I don't know, man. Costco sells gaming chairs. I'd have to check it out. My god, their tank's not very good, is it? Har har har, I'm the tank. Like I said, I'm fussy when it comes to chairs because I need that to do those 3 things. It needs to hold me, I'm a big woman. It needs to lumbar almost all the way up, like straight up. I want that in my chairs. And I want the, I don't want these things. They knock back. Up here, please. Thank you. Oops, that's not what I want to press. That was the one I want to press. So you need to do those 3 things well. And of course longevity, right? If I'm going to spend $600 on a chair, I want that fucking chair to be mint. Gotta run back quickly. We'll pull smaller, no big deal. There we go. So yeah, it's got to do with those 3 things. I found one out of like the 15 or whatever that I liked. So I'm fussy. Again, I'm in no rush though, right? Like I'm not buying it today. There's no reason to. So I'll be watching and waiting, to see what we can do about that. Yeah, this. There we go. So we'll see where it ends up. Again, do any of you guys have a Secret Labs chair? 'Cause that's the one that I kept debating on. I couldn't believe, like, it's like, it's hard. What do you mean it's hard? And hopefully that's enough to take the heels. Yeah, I don't want something too stiff either. I like cushion. So I might get that Staples chair. I should link it. But yeah, that's a pro tip. And you're looking at chairs, there is a weight limit. Double check it. Because again, some may be as low as 200. And that's for everything, like even outdoor stuff, like, oh, that cute egg looking thing, holds 200 pounds. So most of the population can't sit in it. Wait for the heels. There you go. hell is that? Alright, let's there, double dip my things. Double dip my... I'm trying to just not take damage because I don't think our healer's healing a whole lot, but that's okay. Again, that just might be experience, that might be not a whole lot of spells, you know. That was stupid. Alright, let's go Drake. Or they might think the tank's bad. Could be. Come on. Why would you stand in that? There we go. Let's try to get them all together. There we go. There. Let's keep going. Last boss. I'm gonna wait for the cutscene. All good. I wonder what Costco's got for gaming chairs. Costco.ca. Computer. Oop. I'll check that in a second. There we go. Ah. There we go. Take him down fast. We're not doing too bad. Costco depends. There's some stuff I like about Costco, some stuff I don't. I'm going there tomorrow. I go there every 2 weeks. That's one place I don't understand how people survive without. That's not to be an asshole. I understand that there is it is gate kept behind paywalls. I understand that. Man, I have a family of 4, and if you want to eat any fucking vegetables, you gotta. Like, it's expensive. I got teenagers too, so like, even if I say it's expensive, I feed 4. I say I feed 5 adults. Me and my husband and both kids count for 1.5. That should be it. Done. I got my level up. No, I want to get to the Dragoon. Da 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 da. Yeah, I have that, Calvin. I do. Let me see. Computer chair. I have the executive membership, and this year we are $10 short from paying the membership. So. They do have some gaming chairs, but gaming is not necessarily what I want. I want something that you can sit in for fucking 12 hours a day. That's comfortable every time. You know what I mean? Fucking mouse doesn't scroll down. Hold on, specifications. Nice chair. Hold on, I want to see something. Product detail. I hate that you have to look it up. Alright, let me see. Yeah, there's not enough info on that for me. I can't tell. This nice chair, but I know you guys are just looking at the screen. I shouldn't be doing this on the other screen. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, let's go. Does I have my postal code there? No. Okay. Hold on. Let me get shit going here. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Hold on. We're going to go shopping. Display. There. Okay. So this is what I was looking at. Again, I am not doxing myself. That is not my postal code. I double checked. I ain't stupid. I might be a little dumb, but that's okay. Their DPS chairs, weights, limits 300. Let me see. And I mean, I appreciate you. Like this one, the Xenon. Supports up to 275. Multi-position adjustable armrest, back and forth, weight activated, pneumatic. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't tell you if it goes all the way up. is really. What else do we get? See, I don't like the mesh. Again, they need to go eat. So like the big office chairs don't work. That's cool. Mila. The Centurion. Got poor reviews too. I do like the looks of this one better. Ooh, it's on sale. Let's see. Features, multi-positional height, adjustable arms, 3D from True Wellness. Where's the arm on the side? Do you go up and down? I know the Lazy Boy one. I've tried that in the store and I didn't like it. Chair weight 275. Okay, so that's not out of the question. I'll show you the one that I had looked at in a second here. This is the one. Hold on. No. While this one's more expensive, it looks flimsy. I don't know. Hold on. This is the one I was actually looking at. Again, it doesn't move forward and back, so I don't know. Maybe not my cup of tea, but it's like, you know, that looks comfortable. This is the one that I tried in the store that I liked. It's not even in the same city, so we're good. That's the one I was looking at. Not even in the same city, so don't look at me like that. 250 pounds. That's not good. That's not good. I might have to go with the fucking fuck. I might have to go with the secret. Here's the thing though. Okay, regardless of your opinion of the actual thing, okay, there's like a bunch of different secret lab chairs. Okay? Shut up. Okay? Whatever, this part's fine. The one that you want is the Evo. Why? Because that's the one that has the lumbar support in it. Okay? Titan Evo. The features are what's important to me. I need that. Okay? That's not up for debate. I also need that chair to go. See the recline? I need that up ahead. Or at least a pillow or something. Which I would buy a pillow with this one. The only thing I heard is I heard that these are hard on the bum. They say it's ultra soft. Oh, the leather might be soft. But they say it's hard on the bum. That's the reviews I've been reading. And if you guys are curious what Canadians pay for this stuff, wait till you shit your pants. I do not need a bundle. Chair and desk bundles. Fuck that. $100. Okay. They start at $6.99. The one I need is like, hold on. I'm just gonna grab the same price. Just gonna grab this one for the fun of it. Obviously, I wouldn't pick the Horde one. I know better. I know better. Okay, $100 off. Size small. Listen, I am many things. I am a wonderful, beautiful, lovely lady. I am not a size small. So I would take an XL, even though I'm short. Which is fine. Again, I'm a big girl. I can handle that. Literally, figuratively. See what I mean? Before we've even walked through the fucking door. Stop letting me choose this. Oh, I had to hit the confirm selection. See what I mean? This chair is now $860. Do I want pads? No, I don't actually. Like, fuck that. The Murloc thing is fucking cute, though. You see what I mean? Like, $79. $79. So that fucking thing, okay, was again, I would need a lumbar pillow to confirm that would work good. Maybe I could make my own, maybe, listen. So again, let's just put one on, okay? Just to be like, okay, cool, cool, cool. Do you want a footrest? Not really, I think that's dumb. Oh, I forgot. Okay, when I add that, +1, confirm. 943 doll hairs. Spoiler alert, it's 943 times 15% tax in New Brunswick. Jesus, that's fucking crazy. Now you know why it's been a dilemma. This is why it's a dilemma. Alright. There you go. Like I said, I have very specific looks, and it's looking like I'm gonna need a fucking secret lips. Yeah, see, I'm currently in a, this is, you guys are gonna laugh. This is I used to work at call centers, okay? I did that for years. It's how I built my name in these businesses. I've worked telecom call centers for too long. They replaced all their chairs and they sold off their old stock. They were like $25 a piece. So I paid $25 for this chair, okay? There's a few problems with it that eventually need to be dealt with. Again, I'm not telling you guys that I need to change the world today. But what I am saying is that, like here, the arm, hold on, I can't get it up any higher. All metal. Let me see if I can back up. Can you see it? I don't know. There, all metal. Like the armrest is gone. Okay, so I've cut myself on that many times. Problem number 2 is the pneumatic part is no longer good. Like it won't stay, it'll stay up for a bit, but then like you'll notice like during the day, like, wait a second, I'm on the floor again. What the fuck happened? I'm 5'2". This isn't the end of the world, okay? It's one of those things, could be better, could be worse situations. But that's the reality. So yeah, it's important to check the statistics, what you're looking for in a chair, right? I should be sitting back in this thing more often. It has, like, that's the thing. It's the whole, where is it? No, it's on this side. This whole back moves forward to where I can be sitting up straight. And it goes into the curve of my back, which, love that. It's a really nice chair if it wasn't fucking old and starting to show its age. And again, I've had this chair 12 years-ish. 13. 12 for sure. I don't know if 13. So it's lasted. So the question is that, like, it's trying to make that right decision, right? Some of those Costco chairs are really, really cool. I need to make sure that that back can come up. And I would consider a couple of them. The gaming, I tend to worry because I've had a gaming chair that went really poorly, so I tend to watch out a little bit more. But again, if that back can come way the fuck up, listen, purchased. So it's definitely one of those things that I would just wait and purchase, like, when I'm ready to. This way, my guy. Oh, it's all rich, but the problem is that if you are big, your choices in chairs goes down, right? If I could repurchase this chair, I would do it today. I don't care if it's $1,000. I would repurchase this exact chair, brand new. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's. That's what I mean. Like, it's time. I tried to replace it with another chair, and I didn't learn. Okay, how do I put this nicely? For you to learn a lesson, you need to fuck up. That chair that I bought was a fuck up. It worked really good for like the 2 years that I had it, but like the honest answer is that I was heavier than the max limit. When I had issues with the chair and it broke, I had a wheel that broke on it. And then I had like the actual pneumatics broke on it. I'm like, okay, and I asked for the warranty. They were like, cool, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, fuck. I told them, they're like, no, ma'am. You are above the weight limit. You do not get any warranty. I'm like, great, love that. But it did have one of those lumbar pillows. So you know what I mean? That gives it, those chairs, those lumbar pillows gives it more grace. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to go as far for it because that lumbar pillow fits. But again, if I could get another chair like this, that would be my purchase. That would be the end of that. There wouldn't even be a conversation. One where the pneumatic works and I'm not killing myself on it. But again, I also need to remind everybody, like, I've got 0 saved for a chair right now. Like, nothing, not one dime. So if you're like, Peeps, you should buy this today. No, I don't have a dime saved for that. My chair is fine right now. Like, it's, again, it needs to be replaced. But there's no reason for me to replace it today. It's not broken. If it breaks, then we're fucked. Like, my mouse, I had no intention of replacing it, but like, it's dying now. It's becoming less useful in gaming. So it needs to go. So I replaced that. The chair, well, it's good for now. Same with my iPad. My iPad is good for now. Although it's starting to show its age. I'm struggling to do updates on it. Every time I do an update on my iPad, I have to delete shit off of it because it's just not going to go through. I don't have enough room on it, and like, it's starting to slow down. It's starting to show its age. Like, I use it for cross stitch and sewing patterns mostly, and reading. I do read on it quite a bit. So it's I think it's 7th gen. Yeah, I think it's a 7th gen. Spoiler alert, we're on 11. Like, we need it. We're aware that we need it. Like, we're completely... Again, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, it's about time. But what I'll do is I'll sell this one and then buy the new one. Or buy the new one, then sell it and return the monies. But as you can see, I got a bunch of goals like that on the go. Like, not 100 goals, but like just a bunch of goals. Bunch of financial goals this year, so. You know what I need? Potato patch! Oh, there you go. We're going. So I got a bunch of like little projects like that set for the year. Hopefully YouTube does well this year, and hopefully my conventions do well. Itchy. This is it, my friend. I like this dungeon. It's got some chill factor, but like, you know. So hopefully this year it turns out really good. It should. Just do more damage. Send them out. Every time I load up Praetorium, the strippers order to the right. Oh! It took me a minute to understand what that was. I get what you did. I see what you did there. But I did replace a lot of things this year already. Like, I replaced my headphones twice. We don't talk about that. My mouse is replaced. Even though it's not as expensive as it could be, I'm happy with that. I got a PlayStation. No, I got my PlayStation repaired. And as some of my home projects and some of my other stuff gets paid off, we'll get more stuff coming in. Ah! Get out of that little PB! Okay. Come on, take him down. fight this. No, I have to fight the mafia. So. But no, generally speaking, we're doing alright. A lot of big financial goals, but we'll make her. 2 bedrooms, dining room. Now that's a different, that's a whole different budget. I work in the jar method. And it's something that I like watched a TV show in like the early 2000s and I follow today. Like I've never not followed it. So basically all of your, and it works like a business. All of my money goes into different pots or different allocations of money, right? Like, how do I put it? Right now, I can't afford an electronic. I cannot afford it. I cannot afford a new chair. But if my car broke down, no problem. I can pay for that. Because the money that's allocated for that is fine. There is a budget for that. Right now, I can't afford a t-shirt. But I can afford my groceries that are going to be about 500-ish. So my big financial goals are like strictly my personal stuff. As for house, baby, we got goals. I'm supposed to be getting a bonus next month. I got an idea where it's supposed to sit. If I don't, it's not a big deal. But if I get it, stuff's going to move quicker. I have 2 major goals. 1, I need to repair my foundation. I do have some water coming in. I want to get that fixed. Doesn't need to be redone, just need to be fixed, patched. 2, I have a room. A sunroom, you can call it. That sunroom has no heating. And the insulation is shit. It also has, for some fucking reason, 3 sliding doors to outside. You feel the wind right through it, okay? Like, shit needs to change. That back room, I call it a back room, but it's like a sunroom, if you know what I mean. That back room, we're going to double check its foundation. It does need a support beam in the center for support. And then we're going to remove 3 sliding doors. And we'll replace them with 2, I'm going to cover 1. We put 2 regular outside doors. You know, ones that actually cut the fucking draft. We're going to re-insulate. And that's going to be a formal living room. Cannot wait. That's the goal. And I might set up, I might put baseboard heaters in there as a backup. But our mini split should reach it. So there you go. Like, that's the goal of the year for that. If I can get that room functional, I've won. Because once it's functional, once the 3 things that I need to do for that place to work by the end of the summer is I need that foundation triple checked and the support beam set up for the center. I need the 3 doors removed and the 2 doors installed. That's all I need. After that, insulation is something you can do over time, right? On the interior, make sure the bottom is done, but the interior, if I'll need to redo the wall, so there'll need to be sheetrock and stuff. That's shit you can do. You can buy 1 piece of sheetrock at a time. Every time you get $50, go buy more. It's not that deep. And that's the goal for that. My secondary goal is to not put a dime of it on credit. That's the goal, which shouldn't be an issue. The only thing that would stop me from putting something on credit is my damn husband. I love him. I do. He wants that room as a living room now. He's like, fuck yeah. And I'm like, no, wait. He's like, wait, we could put it. No credit. I don't want to pay a dime in interest. So that's the, you know, that's what's got him, that's the argument. Basically, once it starts to get nice out, I need money, because if not, my husband's going to be like, yeah, we can start working on that room. So I'm expecting this going to cost about 5 or 6, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. And then, once that's done, I can buy a couch, a stand, a whole bunch of shit for a living room. It's all stuff I don't have right now. I don't have a formal living room. My house is too small for a formal living room. And I want one. Two bedrooms, a living room, and the dining room. Less than $3K. I don't know what American prices are like. I really don't. I'm going to say they're 25% higher. That's really fucking... Or lower. That's still really fucking good. Like, that's really good. But I mean, if you're really careful, I suppose... I could get a bedroom. Because what do you need? A bed? Bed sheets? Bedding? I think. I got the bed for 153, 300, let's say 400 total. More than 10K? Oh, more than likely. It was just my kitchen table that I have right now, which I bought on clearance at the clearance depot. So like, there's the main store of the furniture place, then there's their depot, and that was on clearance there. I got it for $7.99. So that's just the fucking kitchen table. I refurnished 2 bedrooms, so I know that they're about $800 is what we ended up paying, and we did it relatively cheap. I was happy with the price we paid for it. Was it 8 or 1,000? It was about 1,000. So if you're really fucking careful, you can do about 1,000 a room, except the living room. The living room, no. Even if you get all your furniture off of Amazon, like, you know what I mean? The couch is the killer, usually. Because at least here, shitty small couches are $900. I bought one 2 years ago. Ended up selling it. Because we moved into a small apartment, and to be fair, this house wouldn't be able to hold it. Which kind of sucks now that I think about it, because I sold it to my aunt. And I sold it to her for like nothing. Not because I'm super nice, but like, she needed a couch. She ended up passing away. Which is okay. Everything's fine. But yeah, I don't have a couch right now. So a couch is $1,000 on a good day. On a good day. And I seen your couch. You posted it in the Discord, and our couch is like $1,500 on clearance. Like, I wouldn't be able to get that here for under $2K. No way. Not that couch. So I could probably, again, if I'm really cheap, furnish a dining room, which again is just a table and chairs, and a couch. for $2K. And maybe one bedroom, but yeah, that's pretty good. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, that's the best I could do. Because the bedrooms are not. I found the bedrooms to be the cheapest ones. Because bed frames, $150. If you want a cheap mattress, you can go to the clearance house. You get one from the furniture store, not some cheap like Walmart thing. Couple $100, and you have a decent kids mattress, a double. And dressers range from $300 to $800. So you can furnish a bedroom for under a K. You can furnish a bedroom for under $800 if you're careful. Canadian. Maybe not a queen. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be careful, but it's the living room, man. Like I said, that couch would kill a budget. That's right. This is the sexual tension. And then when they get the storm blood, they've married and made up, you know? Then they're yelling at each other over coffee pots. Because coffee pot. Na, 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 na. Come on. Bring it on down, Lord Belsar. I feel like I'm missing a dog. I must be in with my son. I do have some water though. Now, I am highly debating switching up my schedule next week. Going forward. I believe I'm going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And the reason why is my son has sports and it's usually a bit of an intrusion. Dude, Nero, you need to go. Fast. I need to pee. I might have time to pee. I'll have time to pee during Van Belsar. Alright, let's go. Need to pee. guy is monologuing while... Well, if I warn them that I gotta go pee, I don't know. I'm on take him down. Limit break. I'll do it too bad. I'm not yet ready for bed. Like, I'm still, I don't know. Yay! This 7.2 hours is going to be heavy on the sci-fi horror dystopia. I'm down. I'm here for it. I have been sucked into the fucked upness. And the further it goes, and I mean, like, I have spent a lot. I wish I could have made more videos on it, because I am in deep. The only reason why I haven't is because they're not performing very well. I made a couple lore videos, and they didn't make the cut. That's fine. It is what it is. That's just YouTube. But, like, I want all of the lore. I love the deep, dark, and spooky ooky. I mean, I like it a lot better than, like... I like it a lot better than the Endwalker fighting gods type feeling and fighting despair. Like, I liked the idea of conquering something like that, and I liked the idea of the Heidelin storyline, but, like, the idea of... But, like, yeah, the sci-fi horror is a very... They're there. They are absolutely there. They have made it. Alright. I think I can hold it. We're good. There's very little that I agree with Taliesin and Nevitel. The one comment they had about Praetorium that I was like, damn, you're right. It's like, oh, they chose to voice act one scene. This is the one they chose? Agreed. Agreed. Like, I got what I wanted out of that. Like, I thought I understood what they were going for. I got it, but, like, you know. That first section, like, this part is perfect. Don't get me, like, don't get it twisted. I fucking love this part. This is the best part of the whole fucking thing. Okay? The best. Souls is currently downright scary. Oh, Souls is yeah, holy fuck yeah. It's capitalism to the next level. That's the next stage of capitalism, by the way. But yeah, souls as a currency is an interesting metaphor to capitalism. It's just very direct. It's your life you're giving away. You have to work. You have to push. You know what I mean? Like, and the Arcadian is not helping that, like, at all. Like, it's just such a fucked up little mess. I have heard some people say that one of the biggest parts of capitalism is the fear of having nothing. And that's what drives us. That's what pushes us to work very hard. I don't want to be like the homeless people. And the homeless people must exist for us to have that fear. Where compared to here, like they're afraid to move. They're afraid to do anything. They must work. They must find more souls. They're just promised souls. So my question now is, okay, what will they have to do to work for it? I rewatched, you can find the video on here. I watched the French version of Sphinx's speech when that guy comes up to her angry. And it is so fucked. Even more fucked in French, by the way. Like, she straight up says, no, honey, no work, no life. That's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like, god damn. I'll also reintroduce our extra game. So I believe we're gonna go into Rebirth, because I haven't fucking played enough of it. I've only played a few hours of it. And we're doing side quests right now, so that's. Well, that's it with Hildibrand, because that's what happened. That's what happens in real life, right? That's what happens. If you don't have money, what do? You work more, you sell your items, you sell yourself. Like, black market is just their way of survival. Like, it's to be expected that they would need a black market at that point. It's their livelihood, their lives. It's like a drug. Or again, look at the Great Depression. On a financial point only, we're not going to discuss the politics of it. Or we know how she went. Or we know. We know. Look at the Great Depression. Tomatoes were on the black market. Bread. And it was exorbitant. Split off, guys. There you go. Come on. Itchy. Like, I can't wait to see how it all gets even more fucked up, and Hildibrand literally went and made it worse. You know what I mean? Done. Itchy, itchy, itchies. Da, 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 da. And almost got another level. Look at that. I like your costume. That's it. Look at us. We did it. All right, so we're going to end it there for tonight. We will be back Monday. Monday. I believe we're going to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Monday because I would like to play Warcraft on Tuesday. I think the new section of stories coming out, and I want to be able to play it then. But other than that, we're going to keep up with our regular schedule starting again next week. So our variety game, Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV. Have some fun. It's going to be nerdy. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here. Have a legendary night. Thank you, Calvin, for the conversation about chairs. It actually helped. Not in a good way because I have to buy a more expensive chair, but you know. Have a great night. I can't wait to see you guys again on the